Coming up on 6:17 as we bring in meteorologist Alan Rose. Got to give a shout out. There's probably a lot of people watching from across the country coming here to Colorado Springs to watch the graduation ceremony today. Congrats to your grads. I mean, you must be so proud. And you know what, Alan? They're dealing with Colorado weather this morning.
Colorado doing Colorado things, Tony, as I like to say. Welcome to Colorado. I don't know if I've told you this. My niece is a junior in high school. She wants to come to USAFA.
Oh, got to make that happen.
Hopefully she's here in a few years and would be one of those graduating cadets, maybe at about 2030 or 2031 if I'm doing the math right. Now, if you are just tuning in, good Thursday morning to you. Of course, if you've looked outside while getting the coffee or the breakfast ready this morning, it's overcast, it's damp, it's dreary, it's chilly outside. Don't forget the jacket as you leave for the Air Force Academy for graduation or when you leave to go out and about. The good news here is that I see the clouds and the fog begin to lift and break up between about 9 and 11 a.m. Graduation begins at 9. Typically, the Thunderbirds flyover is around 11 to noon, maybe a little bit later, just depending on how long that ceremony takes. As you make our way towards early afternoon, we do get a few hours under mostly sunny skies before clouds thicken up and storms develop. Right now, the air mass is fully saturated. I can tell you that based on the humidity, which sits at 100% right now. And yeah, it's a damp, dreary, overcast start to the day. 51 degrees, the current temp in the Springs and Pueblo. Also overcast and gray with the current temperature right around 56. Area of low pressure continues to move east this morning. Still some lingering rain for the next few hours into the eastern counties. Satellite radar also showing some of that drizzle we've been dealing with this morning into parts of El Paso and Pueblo counties. On its heels is a stubborn, slow-moving area of low pressure. This eventually tracks north of Colorado into the upcoming weekend, putting us into a drier stretch of weather as we make our way towards Saturday and Sunday. Now, still today, as the fog and clouds lift, we get a few hours, I think, with some decent clearing. Then as we make our way into the afternoon hours, after about 2 or 3, we start to get some storms that fire around the Palmer Divide, southeast mountains, Raton Mesa. Don't think a lot of this initially reaches I-25. Think we're good into the afternoon hours. Then tonight, though, the models indicate a better chance for more widespread coverage of showers and storms, especially north of Highway 50, that could continue past midnight tonight. Some of these storms, although they will be spotty in coverage, could reach low-end severe threats for areas in green. My main concern today around the Palmer Divide or Pikes Peak region would be hail up to 1 inch in diameter. Now we'll see lingering moisture again Friday morning with areas of clouds and fog. Then into the afternoon, I think we have one more day with some of those hit or miss showers in the forecast. That'll taper off Friday night, leading towards a drier looking weekend. Highs today about 15 degrees warmer than yesterday, climbing back to the 70s after upper 50s in the Springs, and will stick with the 70s right on through the upcoming weekend. In Pueblo, 70s today, middle to upper 80s from Friday into early next week, with some drier weather and sunshine both Saturday and Sunday. Canyon City, storms will be isolated in coverage today and tomorrow, but again today slightly better instability means that there could be a strong or severe storm in the works in Woodland Park. Similar story here with temps in the upper 60s and low 70s.